Hi guys, welcome to another Touch of Film. Today I am doing a review of Along with the Gods, The Two Worlds. This is a Korean movie from 2017. It is directed by Kim Yong-hwa and it's a fantasy movie. It's a fantasy movie really, starring Ha Jung-woo, Cha Tae-yoon, Joo-ji-hoon, and also Kim Won-gi. It really tells the story of Cha Tae-yoon's character. He's a fireman, and right off the bat, start of the movie, he dies as he's a fireman. He dies in the line of duty. He saves a life and dies saving that life. This means he is classed as a paragon. Now, as soon as he dies, he can't believe that he's dead. He's still walking around and seeing all his friends, all these people he knows. However, no one can see him apart from three people. One being Ha Jung-woo. You have Joo-ji-hoon and also Kim Won-gi. These three characters, they're sort of like representatives of the afterlife. So they've collected him, and they explain to him, as he is a paragon, he has to have these trials, which could mean that he can see someone, one of his loved ones, in a dream, as well as like be reincarnated. So you can't always be reincarnated. You have to pass these tests to be reincarnated. However, Ha Jung-woo, who plays this character called Gang-rim, he's sort of the three representatives are like his solicitor, his lawyers, and he has to go through these trials so he can successfully be reincarnated. Now, these three characters, these three representatives, if they are successful, I think it's 49 times or something like that, or 59 times, I'm not too sure, can't remember fully, they can be reincarnated. So he is the penultimate person that they have to successfully win in this trial to be reincarnated. So after him, they have one more person to successfully pass, and then they can be reincarnated. So this movie is like a courtroom drama in some ways, but it's a mixture of really different types of genres. You have the main emphasis is down to these courtroom dramas. There's this trials where they choose on different things, like for instance, has he been selfish in his life? Has he ever led to someone dying? He's going through all these trials, and they all represent different things. So you have this element to it, but it's also got a mixture of like horror elements in it, which is with certain characters like demons and devils and such. But there is also it's got comedy in it as well, and it's a melodrama. And these are all represented in these trials with the different judges. Like one judge, you have this old lady who's quite funny, and you got one which is a child. So it's quite a mixture of genres, and this is something that you see a lot in Korean films. Now, the main character in this, which is the fireman played by Cha Tae-yoon, he doesn't really take a lead role as such. I mean, I think you see more of Ha Jung-woo in this movie, where he is the biggest actor in this film, probably. He also has a sub-story where it's also a murder mystery that's happened. Now, this is the element of the film which I really enjoyed. I thought it worked really well. Whilst it didn't need to be in there, I just thought it probably was the best part of the film, as like some of the trials were just a bit repetitive, but in terms of the murder mystery element of it, I thought that was really refreshing to see in this repetitive film. But yeah, I thought Ha Jung-woo was brilliant in this. I mean, I'm a fan of Ha Jung-woo. I loved him in The Handmaiden, Berlin File. I think he's brilliant in these movies. And he is probably, other than Song Kang-ho, probably one of the biggest actors in Korea at the moment. I think he's like brings in like a lot of audience. He brings a lot of numbers into the cinema. This film also has a cameo role by Lee Jung-jae, which, you know, Lee Jung-jae is a bit hit and miss. I think he can be really good. He can also be pretty shocking in some of the films he's been in. He doesn't have a great role in it. It's pretty not really the sort. I would not have cast him in this film. Actually, there's so many other actors that I would have put in this film, but yeah, I guess he's a big name in this film. So yeah, throughout this film, I mean, did I really enjoy it? I thought it was okay. It's an entertaining film. I mean, I can understand why a lot of people love this film. It is a fun movie. I mean, I probably will get it on Blu-ray because it's quite entertaining to watch, and I'm looking forward to seeing the second movie, because there is a second movie coming out, I think either this year or next year, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I mean, it looks like it could be a good little series here. The CGI I thought was absolutely gorgeous. There's elements in this film which look really wonderful, and the CGI was pretty spot on, in my opinion. I mean, I'm not one of these people that is quite nitpicky about CGI, but I thought some of it worked really well in this film. And there was also with some of the practical effects, I thought that was pretty cool as well. But yeah, altogether, I thought it was a decent film. I mean, it's not one of my favourites of last year. It would not have made my top 10, maybe my top 20, but yeah, it was a fun movie altogether. So yeah, guys, if you get a chance to watch it, yeah, check it out. There is a Taiwanese Blu-ray of it which will be coming out soon. I'm probably going to wait for the Korean one. I think it'd be probably more cheaper, reasonable priced. Most likely there'll be a US release of it as well. I'm not too sure about a UK release. It wasn't one of the... I think it was probably one of the biggest films of last year. I mean, it's got a big cast in it. Ha Jung-woo's just massive. So yeah, guys, that is along with The Gods, The Two Worlds. Thanks for watching. If you've seen the movie, comment below, tell me what you think. Yeah, and hopefully I'll do another review later on in the week. If not, I might do a masterpiece session. I've been meaning to do one for a while. It's just choosing which one to do. There's so many films that I really want to do one on, and yeah, it's just so difficult to choose. So yeah, if you've got any movie recommendations that you want me to do a masterpiece session on, please comment below, click like, dislike, whatever, and please subscribe. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take it easy.